Hello, Kofi Asante.
Yeah, Paul, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. What do you have to say?
Yeah, Songo is speaking the truth. And then I believe if all journalists were supposed to speak the truth, just as Songo is doing, Ghana is going to go forward. Simply because until the truth comes out, problems cannot be solved. And again, I think Ghana played very, very well today. As I sent a message earlier on, we won spiritually but lost physically. We played so well. It was the changes that brought the disruption. The match would have changed at that particular time. The day you just sat down and turned it back to see that they have scored, and then that was very disturbing. Again, I want Songo to understand one thing. He's good at always spewing out the negatives, but he should at least bring us some positives. There, by all means, some positives in the negatives or in our actions. So let him also come out with a positive so that the people who are listening, the players will also be encouraged. I'm watching the TV with my son, Joanna Kofi Asante, and we love your program. Watch it every Thursday and every Tuesday. God richly bless you.
Thank you. You say you're watching with your son?
Yes, I'm watching with my son. He's
What's
around.
his name?
He's called Nana Kofi Asante.
Can I say hello to him?
Come and say hello to Paul. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi, Nana Kofi Asante. How are you?
Please, I'm fine.
I'm very sorry the Black Stars didn't win this evening. We'll win the next game on Monday, okay?
Amen.
Amen. Who is your favorite player at the Black Stars?
Thank you, Mama. Thomas Partey.
Thomas Partey, did you like the way he played today?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, so are you praying for the Black Stars to win on Monday?
Yes, please.
Do you know who we are playing on Monday?
Yes.
Who are we playing?
Uruguay.
No, we are playing South Korea first.
Okay.
We'll play Uruguay on the 3rd of December or so.
Okay.
Do you want us to play Uruguay first before South Korea?
No.
Okay. All right, Nana Kofi, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching our show.
God bless you.
God bless you too, man. Songo, that's a young man.
Yes,
he's very excited. We let him down.
Yes, the kids are,
they are wild.
They are wild now.
They will change this nation.
They are open-minded now.
Yeah.
So they know what is going on. They can talk about players, football players. It's a
Let's talk about Gideon Mensah and Baba Rahman. Is it obvious that Gideon should be starting ahead of Baba? Some of the journalists think so.
That's what they are saying. But I'm saying that if you're a coach, all what you have to do is to get the best out of your players and get the rightful players that can match up to your tactics. Mm-hmm. That is the most important. You understand? Players who are on form. If you don't do that, there will be problems. Baba Rahman is not a bad player like that. We watched him play during his days with Kotoko. He traveled to Chelsea, things didn't go well, he has to be on loan and blah, blah, blah. But, if he's not there as the way we want our Blasters to be, you just have to, find another option. Allow the guy to play and get better.
Do you think Gideon Mensah is that option?
He is also a good player.
Mm-hmm.
He is also a good player, but at least if he is more in that fit and that strong way to play in terms of he is on form, why not you try him? Why not you use him? If a player is on form, you don't need to sit the player down, but rather you have to use the player. You talking of Gideon. What about Jeffrey Schlupp?
Jeffrey Schlupp is not in the 26.
That is why I'm saying that. Why should it, end up this way? When we are saying we're calling our best players to the World Cup, and somebody is the best player, you need to invite the player.
I saw the ball pass through Baba Rahman's legs for the second.
And if you have somebody like, that's what I'm saying, you have somebody like, I hope.